Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana, where we share with you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. Today we are in the heart of Benidorm on the Mediterranean Avenue. It's been raining the whole entire morning. Today, by the way, it's Wednesday. It's the same day. You'll be seeing this video just with a difference of a couple of hours. And this is how Benidorm is looking like today. Let's go to the Old Town and at the end of the Levante Beach to see if the rain has scared people from going outside. We start right near the famous Technohead, although I know a lot of you literally hate it. You just think it's a huge billboard for announcements, which is kind of true. A lot of companies right now, they've put their announcements right here, like hotels, Lidl, bars, restaurants, But the truth is that as soon as we'll have some kind of holidays and fiestas here in Benidorm, probably they use it for some specific light shows or something more than just advertisement, which was initially planned like this. So let's hope it's going to be the case. Right now, there are quite a few drops still popping every now and then, but people are not using any umbrellas at all. Just because it's still nice and warm. It feels like a light summer rain. And I must say that there is quite a lot of people here today. Look at this, even here by the fountain, on the triangular square, by the millennial ficus tree. There's just a lot of people. And on the bars, the one thing that I did see right now is how many people are in the bars everywhere. The terraces are so busy looking. Even here, look at that, there are hardly any tables here left. And I can see somehow it stopped for a few days, for a week or so, but right now there is increase in tourism once again, and it's midweek. It's not like it's weekend time right now, which would be understandable, But it's Wednesday. Where are all these people coming from? Look at this. Although it's good because a lot of you say you are afraid that you'll be coming in September, October, and it's going to be real empty. Well, as you can see, it's not the case. A lot of people are having breakfast in the cafeterias, some nice drink, coffee, tea, having Spanish breakfast with typical Spanish toast and freshly pressed orange juice. All the shops already are selling winter clothes, so summer ones are basically out already. Maybe a few ones you will be able to find with really big discount, but all the rest, they're just autumn clothes already. Some jackets. It's so strange. One thing I don't like about our area is that we are still in slippers. We're still in like shorts and t-shirts. And it's really warm. It's around 30 degrees here, but we already have winter jackets being sold, which is absolutely crazy, but it is what it is. Definitely I'm surprised with the amount of people. Wow, there is a huge queue for lottery tickets here in Spain. Spanish people in general who live here are obsessed with lottery. They buy lottery every single time they can do so. And for example, here, this is one of the most popular lottery places. So if you're coming to Benidorm, you can buy one from here. Although it's way more difficult to claim the prize afterwards, but you still can do so if you want to. This queue is nothing. In winter, when we have Navidad, which is basically the Christmas lottery, this queue is just giant. And right now they started already to sell lottery tickets for Christmas. Wow. It's so busy. How is that even possible? Wow. We're heading through these small streets right now up until the Old Town. It's been a while since I've showed you the gorgeous views of the Old Town, where you can see all the beach area. You can see both Levante and Poniente Beach, the Old Town, the Port Benidorm as well. Don't mind the noise. That's the school here in Benidorm city center. here it's slightly quieter. Pig's Kitchen, traditional British food. Oh, I did not hear about that one. Feels so strange outside. There's quite a big humidity, but still it's quite nice. It's not 30 something degrees, it's around 28, 29 right now. All these places are so busy already. This is one of the most popular area for drinks and snacks. I've showed this one to you as well quite a while ago. Look at this. Everything is full. I don't get it. A couple of weeks ago it was so empty. Now it's just extremely full back again. What happened? I'm not sure, but we have a lot of people suddenly here, which is great news for Benidorm. By the way, all of the hotels are open right now. Many of them will be closing, but not just now. They'll be closing shortly after the summer season will be over. Here we have the lovely Alameda Hotel. This was also one of the first ones back when I first started hotel tours. And we've seen this hotel on the inside. Really lovely place. They have amazing terrace, rooftop terrace right there. If you want to check it out, I have a full video. I'm going to put it here linked in the comment. Remind me if I don't do so, because sometimes I might just forget in order to publish the video as quick as possible for you guys. So please remind me if I don't do this, if I don't put you the hotel tour. Please do so. Here we have the walk towards the traditional tapas bars. You also have a lot of videos about these here on the channel, and a famous hill road that brings you to the Old Town. There are a lot of nice shops with cheap prices, everything for 10 euros. Look at this, and this is shoes made in Spain. These are outlet shops that basically are models that have been out of fashion, or their last pair of shoes, for example. Oh, it's a new souvenir shop, I think. This one was not here before, which is Stone and the Sea. This one I didn't know this one existed, so it must be new. Souvenir place. So yeah, here you can find, look, 5 euros, 9.99, and it's a new collection, supposed to be from this year. Some nice things in there. All the shops are open as well. Some lovely clothes, and all of them have discounts, which is the best thing. One of the oldest souvenir shops here in the Old Town is this one. As you can see, a lot of people are coming here. They have good prices. Postcards for 75 cents. The Twisted Cocktail. Another souvenir shop. Just something typical from Spain. Many people are interested. The leather product shop as well. This is a market of leather. A lot of people are coming here because these ones are made in Spain, bags and accessories. The majority of them. And the entrance towards the church. And now let's head through the famous arc. Oh, there's an echo here. And this is the square of the church. This is the most important square of the castle. The views from here are just gorgeous. Look at this. It's amazing, isn't it? The tiny beach Malpas, but it has it's really amazing. It's very not deep waters at all. As you can see, people are quite far away from the beach, and there are mostly no waves. Look at this. It's just ideal to come with children. It's a shame that it's getting really, really busy in summer. But you can get the paid sunbeds, which last year's was not the case. So now you can definitely find a spot in here. Yes. Just gorgeous. Even though it's cloudy today, but still, it's amazing outside. The church. And some popular terraces for some drinks and snacks here in the old town. What can be better than just come here to the terrace and enjoy these spectacular views? I mean, it's definitely worth it. Even though it might be slightly more expensive here, but it's definitely worth coming to the old town towards the castle. Let's head slightly up and I'll show you complete views. Someone is singing with a guitar. They usually do so right there at the end. It's just incredible. Singing very nice, typical Spanish songs. Look at this. Some people took out the umbrellas already because it's raining slightly more. I hope it's not going to be issues with the copyright here, but I'm going to show you the viewpoint. Look at this. Nice. It's just ideal place to be. Even though it's raining, a lot of people are here. Gorgeous views, nice music, nice drinks. What can be better? Ooh, there's some slight wind right now as well. It's just gorgeous views. And I've seen a lot of tourists as well. I've seen a lot of British tourists too, even here. So people are definitely coming to the old town, in general to Benidorm. And this is the lovely Levante Beach. Amazing day to explore Benidorm, and all this week it's going to be slightly rainy or windy and cloudy as well. So if you don't love the heat, if you don't like it at all, if you don't tolerate it really good, then these are the ideal days to come, because you'll be able to spend almost the entire day on the outside, even though it's slightly raining, as all of these people do. And now let's head down back towards the Levante Beach, towards where the tourist information is, to see what the Levante Beach is looking like these days and if there is a major difference or not. Although I already can say that I don't think there's way less people. I do think it's still crowded in there from what we've seen, just a tiny bit here from the old town viewpoints. Let's go. We are on the same road where we were, right near the church. However, this time we will be crossing, it's slippery, crossing towards the right through some of these smaller streets in here, which is slightly quieter. And when you walk here, these streets, they have quite a big angle, quite high angle, so you need to be careful, because especially on the days when it's raining, it might be quite slippery. On these streets, you have all the nightclubs and disco pubs. For example, Portobello. You have La Posada disco pub as well. This is like the street of night pubs here in the old town. But obviously right now they're all closed because it's daytime. I'm still so surprised, but luckily surprised, positively surprised with the amount of people that are coming here. Oh, look at that menu of the day. Italian place, firewood oven, mandolino, $15.95. Cheese, salad, croquetas, or different types of pasta to choose from. Bread, drinks, and dessert, $15.95. but you have lovely views towards the Levante Beach, so maybe that is worth it. Although I must say, I've showed you here on the channel a lot of different places that where you can actually go and you can have amazing food for a cheaper price. I'll put these links here down below as well. And meanwhile, look at that. This is the main tourist information office here in Benidorm, which is where you can get all the information in case needed. Everything that you need about upcoming concerts, where each thing will be celebrated, where each thing is going to be held. Ooh, it starts to rain more. This is where you can get all the information. The lovely Levante Beach. People on the terraces, quite a lot of people walking, not so many people on the beach. Although here at the end, I do want to say that here there is not so many people. There's more and more if you dive towards the center of Levante Beach and towards the beginning in Rincon de Lodge. There's way more people in that area. Not sure why it is like this, maybe because it's more like touristic hotels, but it is so. Also, as you can see, the tourism is slightly different. The majority of people are adults with babies that are out of the school age still, or adults with no children at all, or couples, solo travelers as well. So basically, this is what the tourism is in right now. Young and not so young, everyone are coming here, but the thing is that families with bigger children, they're not coming obviously because they have school days coming up. So it's way more different than it was before. But I'm glad to see that tourism is still alive, as it hasn't been for a really, really long time, especially previous autumn years. By the way, we are passing right now near the Hotel Selomar. Here you can see the update on what is going on with it. They've covered it up so that it would be safer for people, but you can see that it's just a skeleton of the building. They've left everything out. There's just like a major, massive skeleton and bricks basically left out of it. So they are, here you can see it slightly better. So they are changing it all completely. It should be open. Look at how massive it is. It's a giant hotel. This hotel should be open by 2024, more or less. Let's hope it's going to be the case, because previously there were some issues with permits and it just stopped for a long time. So let's hope that finally this hotel will be open, because it has just the best possible views ever towards the Levante Beach, and I'm sure a lot of people will be willing to stay in here. All my favorite cafeterias, Nabab for example, which is this one with green umbrellas, and Rico, which is this other one, they're full of people. It's just incredible. I'm still getting surprised. I thought with the rainy weather, you know, there's not going to be many people here at the beach, but I suppose I was really, really wrong, because it's great. There's a lot of nice atmosphere in here. And some people are still enjoying the beach. By the way, the water temperature today is still of 27.1 degrees, so you can still come, you can still swim, you can still enjoy your holidays here in Benidorm town, because it's still perfect to visit. This was our not so short tour from Benidorm city center, and especially the old town of Benidorm. You were able to see the gorgeous views that we have from there. You were able to see how the streets are looking like and what the atmosphere is like right now. And the most important thing, you were able to see that there is still a lot of people here on the streets, so that you won't be afraid that if you're coming in autumn, it means that Benidorm is empty. No, it's way more than full. It's really great to be in here right now. And the best thing is that it's not even hot anymore. There are no heat waves, just normal, lovely, warm weather. Thank you all for watching, for coming with us to this lovely tour. I hope you'll have an amazing and positive day, and we'll see each other on Friday with the latest news update from Spain and Benidorm town. Bye everyone.